The Little Leaguers, Earth-42's equivalent of the Justice League. First appearing in Superman Batman issue 51 and 52 from 2008. With them appearing in Metropolis out of nowhere, fighting crime leading to the world's finest needing to find out where they came from. We see little Batman, little Wonder Woman, little Zatanna, little Superman, little Joker, little Lobo even. This is a very condensed two-parter that is just meant to be fun. Personally, I think they accomplished that goal, however, you couldn't disagree with that. As, to be fair, it did kind of take me out of the story a little bit when I had first read this run. But on its own, it is a fairly fun two-parter. They would return years later. This was a part of the New 52 multiverse, with them appearing in sprinkled cameos as a durable one-off jokes. Starting in Action Comics issue 9 from 2012, although we would get confirmation that things aren't all cute and happy in Earth-12 with the 2015 Multiversity guidebook, which shows brutal deaths of both baby Aquaman and baby Martian Manhunter, with Aquaman being stabbed through the chest and Martian Manhunter being burned alive. Considering the fun tone that the 2008 story went with, this is a very dark return to this whole universe. And it does make it a little more eerie considering the fact they do appear to be children. As in visually, they're not actually children. I don't think they are, at least. They never actually say if they are. But I'm hoping they're not. Or else it's even more dark. However, a year before this, we would get a comic book called Multiversity in 2014, which also gave us a pretty big reveal, and that is this Trinity. And typically in most canon, and that being the main canon, the Trinity is Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. Or a variation of this, such as the arrowverse being Green Arrow in the place of Batman, Supergirl in the place of Wonder Woman and Superman, and the Flash, who is in place of maybe he's Wonder Woman. And Kara's Superman, and not Wonder Woman. Anyways, however, in the Little Leaguers world of Earth-42, things are slightly different. Well, yes, the Trinity is including a Batman and Wonder Woman. In place of Superman was actually Steel. But we do know that there is a little Superman that does exist, appearing in multiple cameos prior as well as the 2008 story. But it would be revealed that apparently he was rendered a Black Lantern after his death. Why are so many Little Leaguers dying? Anyways, from the 2014 comic, it can be assumed that Steel took his place on the Trinity, similar to how the Reign of Supermen arc occurred in the 90s, which was actually prior to Blackest Night, which is implied to have been when Superman became a Black Lantern in this universe. However, it seems to have been played out a little bit differently on Earth-42. We never actually see Earth-42 Steel outside of these Multiversity handbooks, which I myself own, and Steel only appears in a single panel, a part of the Earth-42 Trinity, which I must say has a great kiddish art style. I would love to do an entire comic book series with the Little Leaguers, or at least this Trinity, but considering so many of them have died, maybe I wouldn't, because I don't want to read about them getting killed. They're too cute to die. Well, that's not exactly true considering the track record. Now, Steel also being part of this Trinity also implies that perhaps he's well respected as an equal to that of Superman on Earth-42. As the Trinity aren't just the leading heroes for their popularity, but as well the inspiration they hold for other heroes, and the respect they gain from other heroes. And for Steel to be part of it feels to be, in my opinion, to mean that he very much is a very respectful hero on Earth-42. Which, of course, is a main canon as well. But to see him on the Trinity is, in my opinion, really interesting. And I'm kind of sad we didn't really see much of this. Because I kind of want to know the whole dynamic of how Steel fits in Superman's boots. Even though, yes, I know they're technically meant to be just kiddish versions of these heroes, I do think there is a story there that could be interesting. That hopefully doesn't involve any more of them dying. I mean, at least Superman's death wasn't on panel. But the Aquaman one, I'm never going to get out of my head. And that's it. Like always, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.